Hi Libra, this is Marishi Masha. Let's see, what is your situation as of now and what you need to hear from me right now. Librans out there, Sun, Moon, and Rising, Venus. What is it that you need to hear from me right now? Your first card is looking at the Five Swords. There is this energy of not giving up, putting up a fight. The other card is the Emperor. So the Emperor could be the one who is not willing to surrender to a situation, even though people are not on the same page. Okay, they are not giving up. Even if the other person has walked away, they are not willing to give up yet. They're putting up a fight. Some of you might be dealing with an Aquarius energy or probably an Aries or a Taurus energy. I just spoke the deck and we have the Queen of Wands. This could be the other person. All right. The Emperor is not giving up on the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is somebody who knows what they want. Very powerful energy. All right. Somebody who gets what they want and all that. A Pisces or an Aries energy with the Queen of Wands. Can we have the next card, please? Librans out there. So it's like there is this equally powerful, both of you are on the same level. All right, when I'm looking at the Emperor along with the Queen of Wands, you're pretty much on the same level. Okay? We're looking at the King of Swords next. Interesting. So this is the Emperor. The male energy seems to be somebody who has a lot of wisdom, experience. This person is very wise, very fair, very just, very practical in their approach. Okay? There is something about them. Behind the deck is what? Is a Page of Pentacles. They want me to look at something else as well. But before that, King of Swords. There is something about this person thinking. All right? About needing to take things forward from where it is right now. This person is deciding, I need to do something about it. Something. Was there a voltage problem? I don't know. Okay. I don't know if it's relevant to the reading or not. Something is just blacked out for me for a moment. I'm not sure it's the device or it's the electricity. I have no idea. Although I shouldn't have that problems. My gear doesn't have a problem. I don't have. Anyhow, we'll come back to that. It's just because the blackout, it's like he's not thinking straight, even though, this is his characteristic of doing the right thing. Maybe he's in the dark. The way he's thinking, he might be, under some kind of an illusion. Anyhow, there is a lot of thinking going on when it comes to this King of Swords. All right, the Emperor, the King of Swords. It's the masculine energy, who is the one who is wanting to bring about a transition within the situation. That is why he is wanting to keep fighting for this. All right, that is why he's still not willing to, surrender. Okay, even if the other person has walked away, this person is not ready to give up. All right. Page of Pentacles. This is because he feels like there is still potential. If I keep fighting for this, there is still hope. So I shouldn't give up yet. Okay? Yeah. This person is wanting to heal things. Some of you, what is this? Yeah, Page of Swords. This is the other person's energy. From the King of Swords to the Page of Swords. All right? So whoever the queen is coming a little, when I spoke earlier, about the emperor and the Queen of Wands in the same position. Like, they are mature, they are in a power position. But then they're trying to show me, right now, the masculine energy is in a much more mature, they're coming through as somebody who's mature, but the feminine energy is, how do I say this? Page of Swords is immature, is acting immature. They're very defensive right now. They're not willing to listen and all that. They don't want to listen. It's all about the sword. If you look at the sword she's holding, it is pretty much larger, larger than life. It's bigger than herself, all right, if you look at it up close. So it's like she want to fight than talk it out. She's not willing to listen. That is the kind of person whom you are dealing with. But still, the masculine energy is wanting to take things forward with this person. He wants to heal things between the two of them. All right? Yeah? 5 Wands, exactly. Page of Swords and 5 Wands, conflict energy. Okay? There is something about this woman. She's very protective about, maybe there is a reason for why she is being so immature, why she's being very feisty, why she's being very defensive. Because she is protecting herself. She is on guard. She's guarded. All right? She's protecting her heart. She might not want to get hurt again. Okay? So there is something, there is a history between the two of you. That could be the reason why the Queen of Wands is coming through as a page. Page of Swords. Alright, some of you might be dealing with a Sagittarius energy or an Aquarius energy. Moving on. Libra. It's almost like when the masculine energy is trying to approach this woman, all right, or this lady, he needs to be prepared, all right? It's almost like going into battle, all right? There is this energy of stage fright or, oh my God, that kind of, there is anxiety. Okay, and you're heaving a sigh. Oh my God, I have to face this. I have to confront this person. There is a heavy sigh. They stop me here. We're looking at the 3 of Wands, but yet this person is wanting things to come through, wanting this person back. All right, some of you might be dealing with an Aries energy. Can we have the next card, please? Librans out there. This one. We're looking at the Temperance. This person is wanting to bring about that balance, align things between the two of you. That is why they are not willing to give up. They're still putting up a fight because they want things to get back to normal. Behind the deck, we've got the 9 of Wands. All right, they don't want this person to push you. Push them away. They want to break through this guard, all right, this wall this person has built, the woman has built around her. The king wants to break through it. Calm things down between the two of you. Make things normal. Bring about that alignment. This is what he's wanting, the 3 of Wands. For things to go back to where it was once upon a time. Some of you might be dealing with a Sagittarius energy. Librans out there. Can we have the next card, please? It's almost like I keep doing that, and I'm getting this images like people, you know, if you're the batsman and it's your turn to bat, all right, that is the image which I got, so I'm just going to say it, all right. Maybe you might like cricket, yeah, playing cricket. So it's like the image which I got was like, it's like the stage fright kind of, not stage fright, it's like when it's your turn, you try to prepare yourself before you get on the ground, yeah. It's preparing yourself. I don't know why you're so scared, but hermit energy. There's something about you trying to assess how to make things aligned. Okay? Hermit is somebody who's shining the lamp in the dark. So it's like finding the way, seeking for answers, or seeking the path. So there is this energy of, when I'm looking at these two cards together, you're trying to seek for, you know, what is the best way forward? How do I do things right? All right, because King of Swords along with the Hermit, you want to make things right and you're trying to figure it out. Behind the King of Cups, there is something about this king, all right? We are stuck on the masculine energy. It's all about the masculine energy, but they did show the feminine energy is pissed at them. When I'm looking at the King of Cups, this is a person who doesn't express themselves too much. Okay, what they feel within, it is bottled up. King of Cups, a Libra, a Scorpion energy. They want me to look at this card as well, which is, yeah, there is something about wanting to heal things. The star card there. What is this? There is Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords along with the Hermit energy. There is something about cloaking yourself. You might be watching this other person in the dark. Okay? Yeah. They might not even know you're keeping an eye on them. All right, moving on. Some of you might be dealing with a Virgo energy, an Aquarius energy. Can we have the last card, please? Librans after. This one. Queen of Wands again. We're ending the story with the Queen of Wands. Behind the deck, we've got a Judgment. You made that decision. I want to make things right with this woman. All right? This is like, it's like the final verdict. You want to have a second chance with this person. You really want this. Okay? And you are willing to go through getting the word atonement. I don't know if you have committed some kind of a crime or sin. Okay? I don't know. Because Seven of Swords as well, it's like, sneaky business, manipulation, deception. So you might have gotten away with something, or things fell apart between the two of you because of this, whatever, you did in the past. There is something about this person, Queen of Wands along with a Judgment. They might have made a decision about you. Okay, because coming back to the Queen of Wands along with the Five Swords, they might have walked away. They might have made a verdict about you. So I'm just going to use another deck. I'm done with your reading. Judgment is very relevant, all right? But I'm just going to Look at the Queen of Wands. What do you want to tell me here? The Queen of Wands along with the Judgment. What do you want to tell me here? What does the Queen want to tell me here? Along with the Judgment. Queen of Wands along with the Judgment. This one. King of Wands. Queen of Wands, King of Wands. So about the masculine. Ooh, the Lover's energy. Maybe they want a second chance with this person. Yeah. There is a possibility for a second chance. Looks like that. Okay, because Ace of Wands. Give me one more card to confirm this. Give me one more card to confirm this. You're willing to get back together. There is a likelihood. So like I'm getting the word, if you're reformed, if you've learned, that's why I got the word atonement. All right? If you've learned from your past mistakes, then there is a possibility I can give you another chance. Yeah? We can get back together. Can we have one last card to confirm this, please? Three of Swords. Ooh. There is this energy of, it's going back to the same story. Okay? So maybe I should have rephrased the question. Because the King of Wands wants to be with this, King of Wands is offering that Ace of Wands to be back with the lady. She wants, the King wants a second chance with the Queen. Okay? Because the Lover's energy. But when I asked them to confirm, they're showing me the Three of Swords along with the Four of Cups. Maybe they're not interested. Because Three of Swords is like three swords in the chest. Four of Cups is somebody who is like, no, thank you. Okay? If you're offering me the commitment, I don't want it. Yeah. The King is putting up a fight just like the Five Swords. They are not giving up. But the thing is, the woman is not interested. Can I just confirm? Is the Queen still interested in this King? Is this lady still interested in the King? In getting back together? Could you please confirm? A yes or no, please? Whoa. We got a Moon card. I don't know. It just slipped out. It's face down. But we are looking at the Queen of Cups. There is this energy of she not being sure as well. Does she want to get back with this King? Does she want to get back with this King? Three of Pentacles. She might want to put in the work if he reaches out. Yeah, if he puts in the work, all right, this is a Six of Pentacles. If he initiates and he puts in the work, there is a possibility. Okay? I will stop there. Yeah, that's how she's answering, because Queen of Cups is who is emotionally invested, but the Moon card, I don't know if it's in reverse or this thing, not relevant. It's like being unsure. Okay, she is unsure about her feelings. When I asked again, the showing, if he invests or he puts in the work, then things might change. All right, that's it. I wish you the very best. This is Mary Shima Charles. Until next time. Bye-bye.